Good morning. It's time for the long run of week 13. I'm on my warm-up now. I was really bad last week. I did the long run on Monday, but due to a variety of things, meetings during lunch, stuff like that, I didn't do any other runs. So I have one maintenance run under my belt coming into this instead of 3. So I really didn't want to run today. It's like, you know what, I have to. I didn't do the long run last weekend. I only did one maintenance run. I can't fall off the wagon here. So anyway, this is week 13 long run, I believe. It might even be week 14, but I'm pretty sure it's week 13. And it's going to get up to around 95 degrees today. So I am running now. It's quite early in the morning, and it's not hot yet, which is good. Get all the running out of the way before it gets too warm. So I've got 13 miles to run today, half marathon, 13 miles. And so I should be back home in around 2 hours. Wish me luck. 2 miles in, 9-minute pace for the second mile. A little tired. I can't tell if it's just because it's early or if I haven't run in a while. Probably a combination of both. But I'll just keep plugging along. I'll hit a stride or a groove, but 2 miles into the 13, plugging right along. Remember, the second half is completely uphill. Yay! So they're inflating a hot air balloon in this parking lot up here. That's unusual. I wonder why. I wonder if they'd let me jump out of it. Oh. I wonder if they would. I doubt it. Check this out. Hold on. We're almost to it. Can you see that? Look at a hot air balloon. That's a real one. That's not just an ad. That's neat. Huh. Mile 4, 9:03 pace. Sorry I'm not talking much. Just kind of running. Not into narrating today. I think instead of running a loop, which I don't really like running on the end of the road, I'm gonna run an out and back and just run on this same road. I like commercials, so I'll run 7 miles out, 6 miles back, that's 13, and then do my 1 mile cool down. I think that's gonna be my plan. Sound good? Sound good. Running by a car dealership. No more hot air balloons. I wonder if I can see it back there. Nope. But there's a hot air balloon somewhere up there. But yeah. Just keep running. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna chow down when I get home. I didn't have any breakfast or anything. Maybe I should eat some of these Sour Patch Kids in my belt. Yeah, that's gonna be on my next walk. I just passed a building called the Hokey Pokey Center. You can turn it around. I think it was a hypnotherapist. That's clever. Just finished mile 6. One more, and then I turn around and go back. 100 miles, and I head back. Just about halfway. This is fun. 6.55 miles, exactly halfway done. So if I turn around now, I'd have no cool down. I'm getting to a part of town I don't really know, and I didn't plan my route really, so I might turn around soon. Maybe at the end of this walking portion I'll turn around. It's a good plan. I can just walk and cool down around the neighborhood. Woo! Halfway. I don't feel too shabby, but the second half is uphill, and that's when everything is revealed. I see the hot air balloon. I gotta run around this building first, and then I can show you. It's really low. Less than 1,000 feet, probably. So I don't think I'd be able to jump out of it. At least not without a base rig or something. Here it is, see? I've seen him in the morning before, but I've never seen him inflate. I hope you can see that. See? Ooh, hot air balloon. That's nice. 7 miles in with a 9.5-minute pace. Only 6 miles left. Unfortunately, they're all uphill. So I'm passing by a place here called Jerry Frank's Conditorei. They make delicious cakes. And Jerry Frank, the owner, is a super old guy who's been here forever. And he will judge you when you walk in with your significant other and tell you that you need to be treating her right and whatnot. So he's a very traditional and grandfatherly guilt-tripping figure, but he sells delicious cakes. All right, now that we're on our way back, my legs are a little tired, a little sore, but that's okay because I only have another less than 6 miles, basically 5 miles left, 5.5. But it's all uphill from here on out. So it's hard to tell on the camera, but what you're looking at here is all uphill. So I'm gonna focus on short little relaxed steps and just kind of power through it. Quick stop off at the grocery store to get some water, refill the bottle, and Roth's. Sorry, I ditched my nose, scratch my nose. It's Roth's, and maybe one of the best drinking fountains I've ever had. And I've done legit scientific research on drinking fountains, so I know what I'm talking about. I'm at 9.3 miles and feel just fine. So unless some kind of weird stomach thing kicks in later, what's 9.3 to 13? 4. Just under 4 miles left. That's nothing. Nothing! So we should be okay. But it's all uphill. So you may see me again in a half hour just grumbling and being all upset because of the hills. Who knows? Just finished 10 miles. 3 more. My hips hurt a little. Or like my thighs. But I can push through for 3 miles. My stomach is okay. 11.8 miles. So it's like a little over a mile left. The issue here is that while it seems like I've been going uphill, this last part is really, really uphill. My pace is going to drop precipitously. But this is one of my better feeling half marathons. I'm feeling good on this one. Like I could go past 13 if I had to. It's amazing when the weather's not scorchingly hot. When you have a breeze and it's cool. It's amazing. That's 13.1. So I did the out and back and it was actually way more pleasant than the previous route I did. So I'm going to do that from now on for 13 milers. But that last mile is so uphill. The elevation is intense. Instead of spreading out the uphill down the whole route, they just take you to the last mile and they're like, okay, climb this ladder. But anyway, I'm getting better at these half marathons. No weird squishy stomach. Legs hurt a little bit, but I'm not exhausted, so gonna just kind of relax for the rest of the day. Actually, instead of relaxing, I think I'll measure out the post spacing for a fence I'm building in my backyard. That seems more productive than just laying on my back. But yeah, so I think my final time was very comparable, 2:09, 2 hours 9 minutes, which is just like 30 seconds slower than the half marathon I did, like the timed one. But I'd be curious to see why. Maybe hills, I don't know, it doesn't matter. But it was very consistent over 13 miles to only be off by 30 seconds. So yeah, I'm gonna head home. I'm on my cool down. Just a quick, nice walk around the neighborhood. And then go take a shower and build a fence. Talk to you probably tomorrow. I think I have a maintenance run tomorrow. Bye.